Hi, Steph here. We are starting tutorial 3. That's pretty exciting, and I'm on page 134, EX 134 in our book, and we're talking about making the spreadsheet a little more user-friendly. And so again, want to make sure you're reading all the pages in the book, but the tutorial actually starts here as I thumb through it on page EX 134. So we're going to open and review the fitness workbook. So I'm going to go over here to my folder, and I'm going to look for my Excel. These are the data files for students, right? And in my data files for text, I'm going to look in the Excel tutorial 3, and I'm going to look for the tutorial folder, and there it is, the fitness spreadsheet. Let's just open it up, make sure we have the right one. Make sure I'm not looking at a solution file, but one that's ready for us to begin working on. And I'm going to look at the documentation. Definitely we have nothing filled in there. The fitness report, a lot of opportunities for us to do some work there, and then some of the definitions they filled out for us. So I'm going to go back here to the documentation tab. So we're going to, on the documentation sheet, enter our name in cell B3 and the date in cell B4. So I'm going to enter my name, you enter your names. Give yourselves credit for all that good work that you're doing. And enter today's date there, so whatever that might be for you. Alright, so enter the date, enter your name, and then let's go to the fitness report worksheet. Click on that tab, and let's enter Daniel's personal data. So we're going to click in cell C8, and we're going to enter the name Daniel and print him. Then we're going to enter in cell C9, sedentary. Sounds like Daniel needs to get with an exercise program. And then in the range C10 through C14, we're going to enter 45 for his age. Oh, he's at a prime age. He needs to get going there and get off his duff. 193 for his height, or his weight in pounds. 70 for his height in inches. And 37 for his waist size. Oh my. And 15.5 for his neck size in inches. Feel like a tailor, we could outfit him now. So we got 15.5 for his neck, and let's make sure we have everything filled in. Just kind of go down, check your numbers, make sure everything's correct. And then let's review the documentation in the Fitness Tracker workbook. Let's click the explanation of formulas. So explanation of formulas right here. Make that the active sheet, and read the sheet contents. Review the descriptions of the common fitness terms and formulas as you continue developing the Fitness Tracker workbook. We're going to learn more about these terms and formulas in greater detail. So let's click the Fitness Report Sheet tab to return to the Fitness Report worksheet. So Fitness Report, click back on that. I'm going to expand that out for us. And there we go. Notice the notes down here in cells B26, starting right about there, and all the way down to B44. So read those explanatory notes about BMI, body mass index, basal metabolic rate, and what that is all about. Okay, I'm on page EX 136. I'm entering the BMI formula in the fitness report worksheet. So let's click on cell C19. So come up here, click on cell C19, and we're going to enter the formula equals 703 times, that's the asterisk key, C11 divided by C12 to the second power. So that little caret, that's the shift key and the number 6. Okay, so make sure your formula looks like it does in the page there. Click on that, and as you can see, the number 27.68959184 appears. That means you've done it right. If your formula differs, you probably entered the formula incorrectly, so just go back and edit that as needed. Now let's select cell C19, the one we were just at, and reduce the number of displayed decimals to 1. So remember how to do that. We go back up here, and you click on decrease decimal. So I'm going to decrease decimal all the way down to 1. Very good. Now let's enter the BMR formula in the fitness report worksheet. So in cell C21, click down here. We're going to enter the formula equals and 6.23 times, that's the asterisk, C11 plus 12.7 times, hold the shift key down above the number 8 there, C12 minus 6.76 times C10 plus 66. So let's see what happens when I hit the enter key. I'm hoping, and you're hoping, that we get the number 1853.19, and we did, indicating that we're burning 1,853 calories per day before performing any activities. That's what Daniel gets just for sitting on his duff. Again, if your formula is incorrect, you don't get that number, go back and double check it, triple check it. Get somebody, a friend or family member, to come over and take a look at it with a critical set of eyes. Let's select cell C21, go back to where we were, and reduce the number of decimals displayed so that you're down to 0. So let's go down here and go click that twice, and now you should see 1853 in there. Let's calculate Daniel's active BMR. So basal metabolic rate, the basal metabolic rate there is going to be calculated in cell C22. We're going to type equals C22, hold the shift key down, and so actually it's equals C21. So we take what C21 there, we're going to take equals C21, and we're going to times that by the contents of P8. Let's multiply. And that should give us 2223.828. And let's select cell C22 again. Decrease the number of decimal places displayed in that cell to 0. So click on the button up there twice, 3 times, and it should be 2224. Excellent. Okay, I think that's a good spot for us to stop this first bit here. So let's do that.